It's Linda G coming to you from sunny Northern California. How's it going? So I realized I said ask away, which would make you think personal questions too. So I don't mind throwing a card on a personal question for anybody, but I'll let Lucky Girl and Lisa Foster pick a personal question and write it to me. And then I'll answer that way. No mediumship questions, please. If you are a member, you know you can ask mediumship questions on a Thursday when your name comes up. And also, what was I going to tell you? Something else. Next Friday is Mel and myself and Kevin, and you can ask mediumship questions then. Okay? No, I've been live before. Oh, your first time being on live. Oh, we got someone from Ireland. Our president was in Ireland. That's a good one, Ace. Ace wants to know, will Feinstein retire? She said she was coming off that group she was in that are help picking the justices. She would be happy to step away. But she said if the Republicans give a bad time about replacing with somebody else temporarily, which they plan on doing, she'll step away totally. But let's take a look. Oh, yes, that Michelle, that's a good one. Jack Smith, too. Okay, so Jack Smith. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Senator Feinstein. Senator Feinstein should be stepping down soon. Beautiful day out here, you guys. It was cold this morning. I went and saw that movie with Nicolas Cage, Renfield. Fantastic. I did see The Exorcist one. Hated it. Well, she stepped down. Yeah. What's really funny? I was driving in the car and I had a feeling she would step down. I know that Kamala wants Barbara Lewis in there. As it gets closer, I'll look. I wonder if, because, our governor promised he would put a black woman in. And I wonder if it'll be Barbara. Okay, so, and then Michelle wants to know, Jack Smith and all that money Trump got, trust me on this. He's going to get hit, and he's going to get hit hard, you guys. But let's just take a look at that. About, what do they call it? Something like the internet, or he fraudulently collected money from people. Oh, hey, Dan. Mary, I can promise you Disney does prevail long-term with the Satan. Thank you guys for coming. I was on this morning and like 1,000 of you guys showed up. It was wonderful. Thank you so much. Ooh, 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 ooh. The light will shine on the monies. Let me tell you, he's going to be battling 5 things at once. But this is huge. He really must know. I'm sure an attorney has sat down with him and said, dude, you're in such trouble. I don't see him going to jail. Maybe he'll go like into a military facility. But I see student loan debt coming through. I'm going to tell you right now, I saw it coming through. Okay, this is a good one. Hold on. Where is it? What did Trump's lawyer, Evan Corcoran, recuse himself related to Mar-a-Lago documents, given that he testified for engagement? Recuse himself. Why did Trump lawyer? Well, he knew he was in trouble. Let's just do a 3-card spread on him. Yeah, he knew he was in trouble. Look, he's afraid. He's just going to say, I did what the boss told me to do. I'm telling you right now, this is exciting. Oh, sorry, lucky girl. Well, I just thinking it easier with all the people if you just pick somebody's request and give it to me. And I'll be looking for the stuff that relates to Congress, etc. Will that Trump judge hold up Bragg suing Jim Jordan? Bragg suing Jim Jordan. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Because I don't know the answer to that off the top of my head. I see Jim Jordan being told, you know, you're in the biz here. If this guy says, yeah, no, it's a nothing burger, I feel he'll go over his head. And I think this judge knows that. So he, you know, a lot of judges know that if it's a lot of P's and Q's. There's a lot of things going on that if they vote for something that sucks, then the higher courts are going to take them out, like with that female judge in Florida. Will he? Yeah, he's trying to hold it up. I'm thinking, this is my interpretation. I'm thinking there's a lot of information going back and forth, and I'm almost feeling like the judge will try to throw a fast one, but it ends up, if it's not him, it's somebody else voting on behalf of Bragg. He really doesn't have any business in there. I don't know why he wouldn't go to a regular prison. I've never gotten him in prison. It could be because he's the president and it's just too risky and they don't have the staff to look after him. Because I'll tell you right now, Secret Service will not be in there. Okay, lucky girl. What is she saying? There we go. I can't post people's questions for you. I'm not at my laptop. Oh, okay, babe. Thanks, honey. Lisa. I don't know if Lisa can do it either. Okay, so I'll just have to pick it from here. Okay, I'll just do it, you guys. Will Michael Cohen win his case with Trump? Trump is suing for $500 million. It's a nothing burger. Let's just double check. Let's do 3. It's a nothing burger. I love it. I love it. Yeah, see, this is my card for Trump too. He's going to have to walk away from it. It's a nothing burger. It's almost like ridiculous. Okay, so McConnell says whatever. It doesn't matter. Biden's going to get somebody in there. That I can guarantee you. Okay, hold on. I just saw Lisa. Oops. I did, but you did not see it. Oops. Let me go back. Hold on. Lisa. Sandra, Jean. There's Lisa. Maybe it's easier for me to do it. It seems to be. Sorry about that, you guys. Lisa just said, keep asking. So hi, everybody. Thanks for coming. So I'm just going to pick, I'm just going to hit. I don't, except mediumship. I can't do mediumship in this format. Okay. Trump filed in Florida to delay the New York case. He actually doesn't have standing. Yeah, this is a nothing burger, Sharon. This isn't going to work out at all. So don't worry. I just want to know about Florida. How bad is it going to get? Florida is just turning into a. It's really sad what just Satan is doing. And let me tell you, some big name Republican donors told him, if you do this 6-week thing, we're out. Because the Republicans are starting to get the word, take abortion off the table. And they told him, if you do this, we're out. And he did it anyway. So, okay, Lisa. I think she's asked this more than once. I know he's not president anymore, but he gets Secret Service for the rest of his life. There's certain benefits that a president gets. They won't be able to maintain him being safe in a regular prison. That I can tell you. They're going to probably put him in a military facility, maybe a hospital. He'll be in a prison, but not with bars. Okay. Let's see. Hi, everybody. Hi. No mediumship questions, please. It's too hard to do. Okay, so here we go. Let's hit this. I saw this. There's a newly discovered hole in the Cascadia fault lines spewing hot water that science are saying may unleash a 9-point earthquake. There will be an earthquake from that. I was reading it. Someone sent it to me, and I was reading it. And it's an earthquake. It's out in the ocean, but it'll affect Oregon. But I can't tell you when. I can't tell you when. Sorry about that. Dee Dee wants to know if she's going to be in a committed relationship soon. Dee Dee wants to know if she'll be in a committed relationship soon. Dee Dee, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Here's a man offering you something. He might, I don't know how old you are, but he's young in spirit. Oh, Desane's going down, you guys. No, China will not declare war with the U.S. over Taiwan. They're tasting it. But when we get a Biden winning again, it's just like whatever. When is next to come to in my love life? Everybody's wanting some love here. When is next to come in my life? Or maybe you meant what is next to come in my love life? Well, this is some generosity and some new beginnings. Be yourself at all times. Will Robin get a new house? Yes. Yes. Could be fall of this year or next year. Okay. What happens to middle class? This is as prophesied. So I think when we get a Democratic president again for this next year, it's going to be a while before we get a Republican president. I can see things leveling off and people able to work and get a decent wage. So I see the middle class doing okay. Oh, yeah, this is a good one. Where is she? I just saw her. I just said Dianne Feinstein will step down. Somebody asked. Karen, a mediumship question is someone that has died. Please, will we get a contractor? We don't know anyone here in Delaware. Will they get a contractor? Yes, probably by October. I had a good question here and I lost it. I'm not seeing any natural disasters in Alaska right now. So no natural disasters for Anchorage, Alaska. Right now, I don't see it. Okay. No, no liberals are leaving the Canadian government. Well, my son recovered from his concussion from a car accident, followed by an attack where his eye, oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Rebecca. I see, by the way, thank you, Rebecca. I see Mueller talking to Jack Smith, but he's not in the middle of it. Okay, well, her son recovered. Oh, this is tough. This has broken his heart. He's very upset about this. I see him slowly but surely getting it back together. You know, like when it rains, it pours. You know how sometimes we get no traffic ticket, nothing, and then we got 3 back to back. Thank you, Gilrain. So give him a chance and tell him everything's going to be okay. What? I so want to hear your reaction to Ron DeSantis chocolate pudding magazine ad. I laughed so hard I cried. Oh, girl, I didn't see it. Send it to me, Grendel9103 at gmail.com. I heard Putin is really sick, but they've been saying that, you know. He will exit. I can guarantee you that. Will she or he get another job this year? Ooh, here's the offer. Definitely. Thank you guys for coming. Ooh, girl, I'm so sorry about that. Will we be able to hold responsible the contractors that stole from us? They're like in hiding, or it would be really hard to do. It'll take you a while if you do get it. Okay, I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I heard he's terminal. I heard but we've been hearing that for a while. Is Putin getting ready to exit stage left? Yeah, he's not doing well, you guys. The world is watching his downfall. What would this say? When will this happen? Can you give me some sort of idea? So it's saying 2. He's at the crossroads right now. So it could be 2 months. Hopefully it's not 2 years or the month of February next year. Don't forget the 2. I'd rather not do health questions, but I'll look at your soul energy. I just heard yes, Bluebird, on your daughter. Oh, I don't know if I will, Jennifer. I probably will. I'm doing one in Napa. I posted my picture on the thing. I'm going to be at some hotel in Napa. But yeah, I do feel she'll pass her GED. Your trip to Alaska is going to go great. So I forgot who I was reading on. Okay, Hilda Flores. She's worried about her daughter and son-in-law. Yeah, they're growing up. Does that make any sense? Their responsibility factor is hard for them. They've had some bad breaks, but look at this. They'll manage. They're a little tired of having to go through this. I guess they're lucky to have you, but don't worry, Hilda. It'll take them maybe even 2 years, but they'll get themselves together. Hi, friend. Oh, Jesus. Girlfriend, I'm worried about that, but I'm feeling they won't. Look, just said they won't. I know they're going to play with it and act like they were going to do it, but you know, the Republicans are already falling straight downhill with this women can't have free choice with the guns. So they're going straight downhill. Thank you, Linda. This is us making our payments. So this is good news. Thank you, Nancy. Will my mom and stepdad be able to stay in their mobile home in Tucson? You know, can I tell you, Cheryl, I'm thinking they might have to move. They're looking for another place. They can make it last, but I feel like they'll be able to find another place because they're looking, and is it successful for them? Yeah, maybe even the people that bought that place would help them. There's something to do with selling out or selling their place and getting another place. Okay. What? How, you can send a message in the subscriber role. Interesting. Okay, so where was I? I'm not doing mediumship, which is dead people. Not with this one. It's too hard. Okay, we already answered this one. Oh my God, that is weird. I have no idea. What is the intention behind the Dalai Lama asking a boy to suck his tongue? That is weird. It's almost like it's not anything to do with the higher consciousness. It does feel creepy. Whatever. Hi, Barb. Thank you. I don't know. This is like sort of affection thing or a love thing. He was trying to punish. This is trying to show strength or love. That's what that is. That was really weird. Oh, this is interesting. It's not anything to, it's a custom in Tibet that has nothing to do with that. It's more of a social custom. Oh, thank you, Cool. Yeah, I was on today with Cool Crone. Thank you for letting us know, because I knew, but the Two of Cups doesn't mean it was creepy. The Two of Cups is like, it's a connection. So thank you, Betty. Will my daughter ever meet a healthy love partner? As long as she's healthy, she'll, you know what? She has to love herself. She has to love herself. Yes, she will. She'll be riding the horse of success, okay? And she's coming out of the Ten of Swords. So this means that, you know, this is a good card reverse, because it means after all the crap she's going through, she finally meets someone else. Ness, Kelly Scarborough. Will my son find a nice girlfriend soon? He can be a little difficult, huh? Or there's something in the energy with him that he's moving forward, and tell him the reason he hasn't met her yet is because she's not here yet, but he will, and he'll get married too. He'll meet a very nice girl. Will my sister get custody of her grandchildren? Catherine wants to know. Will my sister get custody of her grandchildren? Oh, yes. Here's her working away, and this is yes. I guess that's the best place for them to go. Lena, can you take yours off, because it keeps repeating and I've answered it. Ness, Carol Chandler wants to know if there's a new job for her. So, boy, she's been looking too. She's having a tough time looking. Be lighthearted and know this. It's almost like it's May, June. So I say yes. So no more questions about, oh yeah, here's the one I wanted before. What's the outcome of the massive Tox industrial fire in Indiana last week? Ooh. It upset people's home life. it's made you guys uncomfortable. The tower means it was something, I guess it was a huge explosion, but it was something unexpected. And this is money running towards you. They're going to try to clean it up. Being that it's not like the death card or the swords, I would say that they get in there and clean it up pretty good. David, will my insurance be settled by May 1st? You'll definitely get a settlement, but May 1st is only in a couple of weeks. So this is negotiations and something. Maybe if you accept a little less money or something, you will get what you desire. So I can't say it's not going to happen by May 1st, but you will get what you desire. Yeah, and I read on him just the other day. Or did I, Cool Crown, did I read on him this morning with you? Navalny's supposed to be really sick. I feel Putin going pretty soon. I feel Putin going. And I'm going to tell you guys something. I can guarantee you Thomas is about ready to head out. Guarantee you. I don't care what McConnell says. McConnell's getting ready to go too. I'm sorry, but a whole slew. McConnell's not well. McConnell's not well at all, but they can't hold up justices like they think they can. Dianne Feinstein will step down because the Republicans are going to play a game. I'm really hoping Barbara Lee would be the one to take her place. I'm really hoping, but I see that it's going to work out. So, but let's take a look at Navalny. So Navalny is contacting people, letting them know. So something's going on with Navalny for sure. This is, becoming, thank you. This is out of the blue help. So I don't see him like dying, but I see he's pretty sick. Out of the blue wanted to know if his business, a little trouble with the business, a little under the some sort of depression or unhelpfulness, or people around you aren't helpful. It's saying be quiet, stand in the realm because it will become successful. It's just not really fast. Red hat. Well, be the angel of light and mercy standing with you. She's your sister, but you don't determine who you are by the sister, any blood relation. You have to know that God is with you always, and she needs to figure it out for herself. This would probably mean, because God is helping, that you guys will get together again. Thank you, Celestia. Oh, Jesus. Will my daughter get a new job? She's being bullied. Yeah, I can guarantee you probably by this fall. She's being bullied, but I think she understands these people are lowlives, so she's not taking it too personal. Okay, Michelle. Okay, Nat. I was trying to get Michelle in there. Damn it. Where are you, Michelle? This thing goes too fast. Well, Michelle was asking how much influence does Ginny Thomas have over Judge Thomas? And she has a lot of influence. I felt her, yep. I felt her complaining like crazy. And this is getting over troubled waters. One or the other is sick. I'm going to tell you right now. And Nat wants to know, do I see her getting a new job? I just have to pull one card on that. That's absolutely yes. Hi, Ron. do you see is going on? I can't medically determine, but I can give you the cards to see what they say. He will get better. He's at Fortune's fate. Give him love, and I don't want you guys to freak out or worry because these aren't bad cards to have. It'll take a little while. Might not be till September. Chat's moving too fast. I put it on the 60 minutes too. Oh, yes. Girlfriend, I think McCarthy's getting ready to have to go. I see them mad. He might even decide, no, we have to say yes on the ceiling, for the bills. But I see people being furious. And I want you guys to know, let me take a quick look, see. Marjorie Taylor Greene is shook up. And I'm thinking it's because of what she said about that guy that stole the record. And she's like, well, I'm glad he did because we shouldn't have any secrets. Oh, yes, we should. Thank you. Somebody gave money here. Thank you, Maria. I hope I caught everybody. Thank you for coming. I answered your question. Thank you, J Girl. Okay. I want to look at MTG. Bopart's getting voted out. I saw that as clear as day. I've been seeing it. Sometimes I get the year wrong. But I see Jack Smith and Jack Smith, I see coming up with something towards Bopart and MTG. People are going to walk away from her like she smells. And remember what I told you, that two big donators for the Republican Party told DeSatan, if you vote for the 6 weeks, we're out. And he did. He went 11 o'clock at night and voted for it. So they're done with him. I don't know why he would think people would want to live like that with them telling us what our kids can read. And it's just amazing. So I want to look at her. Okay, so justice is coming for her. What goes around comes around. So it starts off with something with money with her. So maybe she's taking money or they'll find money. Oh, there was just a big deal. She paid $98,000 for new fences for her property using her money from, what do you call it? For getting money, whatever you call it, from her fund, her political fund. And she's not supposed to do that. She used it for a personal reason. That's it. That's it. Mark my words, you saw it here. Let's see. How can I help my partner's health? Well, Mary, all you can do is give him grace and comfort. He or she. Partner's health. Let's take a look, see at your partner. I can't really answer any medical questions, entertainment purposes only. So this person's going through some tough times. And every once in a while, this person gets some energy. So be lightweight. Don't go in fear. Be as supportive as you can. And this looks like someone coming with some answer. So this is a good card, like able to help. So that's good. Okay. Peace Brooks is planning a move next year. Will it be successful? Absolutely. This will help change your life. Will Kentucky get gerrymandering done anytime soon? Right now, we're barking at the moon. It'll probably take 3 years, but it will happen because people are getting sick and tired of other people telling them what to do. Well, my new work studio bring financial stability. Well, it's a great idea. And look at this. Money will be coming in. You got to work hard, though. You got to work hard. Is it sort of imaginary or creative? Because it shows you're coming up with ideas. Arlene. Will my tenants for my second floor rental unit before June? I don't know. Will I get new tenants? That's what you mean. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Positively. Now there was an Arlene or something. Oh, here it is. Can you read an Arlene's love life? She hasn't dated in 14 years. Yeah, she's kind of depressed about that. Is she a little difficult? She has a past life or a past relationship or something in the past that plagues her. But look at this. Sitting with the cups on the horse, girlfriend. Hell yeah. You'll get you something. You'll get you a little something, something. Did I read on this one? My sister isn't making it on her own. Yeah, and you know what? She's somebody that's sort of a taker. She wants to be better. So be firm with her. And then look, she has a new beginning, the fall of this year or winter or fall and winter of next year. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait, you guys. Jack Smith. Listen, I wanted to throw the cards I went and saw that movie, by the way, Renfield or Rens. I totally recommend it. I saw the Pope, the Exorcist Pope. Hated it. Wasn't that good at all. But I saw that movie, Hunter Killer. It's a submarine movie, and my man was in it. Gerard Butler. I got to tell you, I was on the edge of my seat. That movie had me so engrossed. I love a good submarine movie with the minces inside the thing, But this one had women too. But I love it when they have to go deeper, and oh my God, and the walls start caving in. Roxy Bolt Tarot. Well, I get a new car this year. Roxy. More towards the end of the year, Roxy. Right now, I think they try to screw you. You're trying to get up the money, or you're trying to figure it out. Definitely towards the end of the year. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Lisa said, can you pull a card? Where are you, Lisa? See, I no sooner start to read it and they disappear. Here we go. Can you pull a card for Patty Palmer for any guidance? All right, sweetie. Ooh, has some passion. Has some passion. I think maybe even in your life you've had like bad news. I'd say in August, things will come to where you're feeling again. You're feeling connected. Don't forget to get out of your own head. You're overthinking. You're stressing yourself out. The only way to be connected to the realm is to be quiet and just allow them. Like I lost a whole bunch of credit cards. I was going through credit cards and I was filtering them out. And I guess my Nordstrom's look silver, and so is my Comanche Sidekick card. So I couldn't find, I had accidentally put the Nordstroms in my purse. So today I'm looking, I'm thinking, well, what happened to that stack of cards? I could not find them. And I started to panic. And I thought, what cards were they? Am I going to have to call and cancel all of them? And I gave it to the realm. I got quiet, and you guys told me to do the St. Anthony. I did that. Plus, I got my pendulum. And that pendulum, it was so dead on, you guys. I said, is it in the computer room? No. Is it in the kitchen? No. Is it in the family room? No. Is it in Gerard Butler's room? No. Is it in my bedroom? Yes. Is it in the closet? I said, yes. But see, I have an armoire. So it wasn't it. That's where I usually put the stuff. It was in the other side, in my other closet. So I'm like, whoa. The pole shift is happening as we speak, Ray. It is actually happening. The magnetic issues, we are going through changes with climate, but the pole shift itself is happening because any sailor can tell you things are off kilter a little bit. But a real catastrophic type shifting that can happen, because there's pole shifts that happen that don't affect us that bad, if you can believe that. Dan was the one who told me about that. But this one is happening, but it's slowly but surely. And let me tell you why. Part of the reason we're being allowed to still be on this earth is because of where we are in our spiritual consciousness. So many people are getting woke. So many people are connected to the realm. It's just beautiful. They told me like they were going to just let us go hang. But apparently there's more love out there than you would think. Like all this hate we see with, people talking trash about the libs and the this and that, all that is just a smaller group of people. And that's when I told you way back when I started reading, I told you, don't hate Trump because it doesn't help us. Be quiet. Know that justice will come. It's not up to us to decide when. Well, they had told me a while ago, this earth was getting ready to do some cray-crays. And they said that the realm decided to allow us. And part of it's the UFOs that are coming that are adjusting things. But they said that we're okay for now. But I tell you, we will have Armageddon weather. I've been telling you guys since my 2023 Armageddon weather. Anna, she said, are my parents proud of me? I would say absolutely yes. Yes, they're looking at you with cups and honor. But remember, too, don't worry about what parents, whether they're proud of you or not. My parents were always complaining. I always thought I was worthless. At the end of the day, I didn't realize they really did like me, and they were proud of me, but they always thought it was their duty to bring you down. Sage wants a message from Spirit. Okay, Sage. Ooh, girl, look at this. 10 of Cups with love, a love energy, and you got money coming too. 10 of Cups, be in the realm of happiness. I think you know how to be happy. Ness says, Dobre. What? Dobre will be able to retire in 2024. Should I move to Europe? I'm hearing not now. I think you've got it down. It depends on where you're going. There's some places you shouldn't go. But look at this. Actually, you have a past life from Europe. But I'm hearing not now. So you're talking 2024. Maybe that's what I'm getting. You might not even move till 2025. But there's some Armageddon weather coming to Europe too. Mark my words on that. Patty wants to know, will she get a new house by the end of the year? Ooh, here's an offer. You might get one by the end of the year. Where is she? Where is my girl? Oh, you guys. My financial situation in 2022, that was last year. Okay, hold on. Somebody was talking about Alzheimer's, and I have a special thing in my heart for Alzheimer's because my brother-in-law had Alzheimer's. So many questions about love. I wish I could handle all you guys. Remember, the real love comes within yourself. The mercy is there at all times. David, I'm not feeling that you have to move. I don't want you to worry. I'm not feeling for you. I'm not. If you were someplace else, I would. And don't worry, the Satan's not going to be in charge much longer. Okay. Here it is. I found it. My husband has Alzheimer's and we need a more supportive environment. Will we move soon? Well, Alzheimer's is just horrible. Even the Alzheimer's Association, my sister tried them. They were no help. She says she's going to need a more supportive. You're the one that needs the support. He's the one that really doesn't understand what's going on. So the Chariot, I would say that could involve a move. This is very, very sad to go through. And remember that it's the caregivers of the Alzheimer's patients that suffer the most, and they get sicker faster. So take care of yourself. But you can't, for a supportive environment, I'm telling you, when people tell you so-and-so has Alzheimer's, they run, they don't walk. People just don't see. It's just like when you lose somebody. A lot of people can be supportive for a little while and then they don't want to hear it anymore. Take care of yourself. Show him all the love you can while he can still understand it, because there'll come a time he doesn't get it at all. Will Ocean View's finances improve soon? Angel of Light and Mercy, have faith and know you will come out of this bad financial part. Jessica wants a card pulled from her for her. Ooh, girl, the karmic star. You have the gift. You have something in this world that you came for. Oh, I tell you, it's so hard to get care. We put Bob in a facility, but he got so violent. You know, he was only 56. He was diagnosed when he was 50. And we had to hire someone else to take care of Bob while he was in the facility because he would get so violent. Well, my little sister. Lena, I answered your question, honey. Will my list ever find a loving partner? Let me tell you what's more important than finding somebody out there that you think would make you whole. You be whole within yourself. No one person will make you whole. Don't admire people. Don't look up to people, unlike me with my Gerard Butler. But I'm just teasing, you guys. This is just, he's a cutie patootie. I ain't dead yet. I can take a look, see. But I've been married 3 times, and I'm not bragging about it. I'm just telling you. A successful relationship is how successful you are within yourself. Love yourself. Be that light, and they will come to you. Right now, I got so many menses, I don't know what to do. But I am not interested in a romantic relationship at all. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt. But I'm older, you guys. You young girls, I understand. I was young once. So I would say she's kind of sick with it, like thinking something's wrong with her because somebody's not in her life. But look at, there he is. There is a man coming. There is a man coming. And he also, I don't know if she needs help financially, but he financially helps her, and he's a communicator. Okay. What? See, you guys keep asking about having someone in your life. I don't know. I can't even. I had a TIA and my job and disability ends in 7 weeks. Need a new occupation. What kind? Oh, I'm sorry, Orient Swan. Thank you, Sarah. I've seen you on and off. So they won't let you work then, huh? What kind of occupation? Now that's a hard one to tap into. It could be something in the medical field, but it's something that wouldn't require hands-on with the patient. So check that out. It could be something in the medical field. This is a card of medicine. Okay. Oh, Jesus, look at this. Maria said, I took care of my mother over 10 years. By the time she passed, I gained 80 pounds and my back and knees were in bad shape because of the injuries I suffered lifting my mom over the years. I'm so sorry, Maria. Yeah, the Democrats, hold on. I'm not doing mediumship questions. If you remember, I can answer that on the Thursday. Look at this. My son's father has dementia and is in a facility that's how much it's costing, $7,000, $8,000. His money is running out. Will we be able to get him our local? Yes, you will be able to get him in the VA. Yes, I just saw that as clear as day. And this is a good one from Jose. Will Democrats become stronger, more powerful in 2024? Yes, but not the far, far left Democrats. It's more in between. You know, we have our new generation of young folks coming in, the 95s, 96, 92s, I believe. They're definitely going to put a thumb on this gun thing, and they're definitely going to make sure people can have jobs and women can have make their own decisions. But this hatred that just comes back and forth, if Dems could just not go there with them, you're going to find things are going to work out much better. But I see, oh my God, it's like 60% of Americans don't want you to mess with their body. 60%. What's his face? Ron DeSantis just wrote himself off the table. So is what's his name? Trump. He's a nothing burger, you guys. He dropped down to 25%. So it's going to go real good. I just want you to know that. I don't want them to be. See, this is the thing. If the Dems get too strong and powerful, then they'll turn into the Republicans. Like it's their way or the highway, and you can't do that. Give it to the people. Let the people decide. Okay. How long have I been on here? Almost an hour. Someone asked me to pull a card for them. Can you pull a card for me? And Anita Hatcher, can you pull a card for me? Ooh, girl, raking in your just rewards. Working hard in your life and finally getting a little break. Probably after July. Leslie wants to know, will she get freed up soon from a long-term job? Oh, girl, yes. And stand in the realm, girl. Don't overthink it. The female energy in you is pretty powerful. So stand in that realm and know. Even tell them, thank you. Thank you for this long-term job. Some people don't have jobs as long as you do. Thank them for what you have and allow. Oh, 3,000 in the room. Can I pull a card for the whole group watching? 3,000 people, and we're going to pull a card. Angel of Light and Mercy. I just heard him say, we love you. Categorically, why would he use that word? Categorically, we love you. And even the stuff you would consider not good. Announce your trials and what some people would call sins. Speak to the realm and ask for forgiveness, because every time you do that, it vibrationally makes you higher. And you know those things you've done, those secrets you've done that maybe you're not proud of, but know that we love you unconditionally. and everything will be okay. Oh, look what I got. Wishes come true and the Ace of Wands. This is news. This is media. So I think after all these years that I've been here talking to you, after all these years, I think we're going to see a payoff. I think it's going to be, remember years ago, I told you, and I'm sure you were thinking, girl, what the hell? When's it going to happen? I feel like that energy, like bada bing, bada boom, 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 boom. And those that are putting out negative, it's going to come right back on them. So be careful what you think and say. The secrets you hold, look at them, put the light on them, ask for the energies to take that from you, take that cup from you, and then watch what happens, because things will get better and better and better. So oh yes, I don't even get into Harry. I don't get into any of them. I'm not going in. And don't forget, you guys, we got this thing where we think our brothers, our mothers, and all these people need to act a certain way. And so did this. Can you believe they slighted the family, or they did this? Listen, each person to himself. You cannot, you just give them all the love you can. If you can't say it to them energetically, hand it to them. And know that all these little bits and pieces, people take such a hardship with slights from friends or family and stuff. I'm one of the ones who can tell you right now, my feelings used to get hurt a lot. But it's interesting because I'm pretty old. And when you get older, you get where you're not as slighted, where your feelings don't get hurt as much. And it's a wonderful thing. I got to tell you, I've never been happier in my life since my awakening. I'll still kind of feel that push, but there's so many of you out there that I've read, people from all over the world. And thank you, Bronx. And I just want you to know that there's absolute love that you can tap into. You can drink the waters of love. It's there for you. You can manifest it on your own, and you can come out of this plague of worrying about what other people think. It's not up to you to defend or take care of. You just stand in the realm and be the light for them to see. So we do have a lot of little things, and I'm happy to answer, like this one here about the landlord. Will my landlord settle out of court with me by fall? I would say yes on that. I'm feeling yes. So these kind of questions, and it's always good to have somebody that you can ask a question, and by God, what they said came true. I know, I wished I had a psychic like that, and her name was Patricia McLean. And Mel's pretty good too. But I had a psychic like that named Patricia McLean. And she told me when I was in my 30s, I would have 2 boys. I thought she was cray. That I was going to get married 2 more times, that I was going to be in front of people like a teacher. And I thought, I never want to be. Maybe she's thinking Hollywood. But look, girlfriend, this is absolutely yes. There'll be a settlement here. So you are the light. The kingdom of heaven is within, and you guys can have pretty much anything you want. Just do me a favor. When you come off of here, breathe. And if you catch yourself phobicking and thinking, well, what, will I get this? Will I get that? Because we still have to live. And of course, it's awful feeling not knowing if you can pay the rent, if you can do this or that. Breathe. And ask them for help. Ask them. Tell them, look, I hand this over to you. Thank you, MGV. I hand this over to you. Into thy hands I commence my spirit, is what I said when I had cancer. I thought I was dying. I told the guides, please don't let me die. My sons are still young. And they said, there's no such thing as death. And I said, oops, yeah, you're right. And I got real embarrassed. And then in that moment of embarrassment, I handed my whole life over. And I even said, fair enough. If I'm going to die, I'll die. Because in faith, I know everything is perfect. All what was supposed to happen happened. And it's crazy to think that, but it's so true. When I look at my life and the things that have happened, even the people that I married and blah, 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 everything happened for a reason. So you guys, I'm over an hour now. Let's do. Will my mom attend my daughter's graduation at Notre Dame? I already read for you, Andrea. It wouldn't be fair to the other ones. I'll throw one on that. I don't know. It looks like there's difficulty on that. Let's do someone that didn't have a reading. I'm planning to move closer to my parents. This is a good move right now. Actually, it should work out. You'll feel better. I don't know why. Maybe you feel you can protect them or help them. This looks good. The move looks good. I don't know what that means. Somebody sent me Kim. Somebody, oh, there, Lisa Foster. Will print charming Monica to keep her house. I don't know what that means, honey. So if you remember, I'll be on tomorrow with the pick-a-cards. Members get a pick-a-card on Sunday, and on Thursdays, I go by the alphabet, first name in the alphabet, and I go by your first name. So I do A through H and then J through whatever, and then blah, 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 or I through whatever. So, okay, you guys, I got to go. My son is here. He just arrived. Love you all. Thank you all for everything. Don't be afraid. Stand in the realm and know this too shall pass. And see, if you can't go out tonight, if you can, I think it's even on Amazon Prime, see Hunter Killer and that red, whatever that, the one with Nicolas Cage. It's a Dracula movie. It's kind of bloody, but it's hella funny. Okay, cheers, you guys. Love you all. Thank you. Cheers. Love you. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Ness, thank you. Lucky girl. Thanks you to everyone.